Hey guys, Alex. In today's video, I want to show you how to set up your Google Ads for your HVAC repair business. I had a call about this a few days ago, and I just wanted to show you guys how to set it up, how to structure your campaign. And first of all, if you're not running ads for your HVAC repair business, it's going to be extremely difficult for you to just generate a regular flow of leads for any search. I've got two examples here, right? HVAC repair, Huntsville, Alabama. There's 4 Google Ads. There's 3 Google Business Profiles. So if you don't have one of these, and you're not running ads, I'm also going to assume you're probably not showing up on the first page of Google as well, because again, you've got Yelp, you've got expertise.com, you've got Angie, and you've got huge regional or even national businesses. And then also for a less competitive area, HVAC Repair Ottawa. Again, 4 ads, 3 Google Business Profile locations, and then huge national brands. Best in Ottawa directory, right? A few more bigger companies here. So if you're not running ads, if you're not optimizing your Google Business Profile, and you're not doing SEO, it's going to be extremely difficult to generate leads for your HVAC repair company. So I just want to show you how to set them up in this video today. By the way, if you need help with leads for your HVAC repair business, or just help setting up Google Ads or making sure they're running properly, you can click the link down below, book a call with me. Happy to take a look at your campaign and answer any questions you might have, and see if there's any way to get you more calls, more leads, and if there's any opportunity for us to work together. By the way, you guys, a lot of businesses in this space have no idea how to set up the Google Ads. For example, if you're looking up HVAC repair in Huntsville, right? Look at the ad that shows up. 47 years experience, quality service, high standards. But for what? Right? For what? HVAC premium? This makes no sense. This is the only ad here that makes any sense at all. 24/7 HVAC repair, but it doesn't even mention Huntsville, right? It says exports across America, right? Joe and Joe air conditioning. None of these even mention Huntsville in the title. So imagine you built an ad, and I'll show you how to structure it shortly. Imagine you built an ad that said HVAC repair Huntsville, HVAC experts Huntsville, 24/7 HVAC repair Huntsville, right? And you send them to a page that's about your HVAC service in Huntsville. Let's see where this guy's sending the traffic to. This is not where you want to send ad traffic to at all. It doesn't mention Huntsville, doesn't mention HVAC repair. It's a very, this is a page that doesn't convert. So the good thing about running ads, even in a competitive space, is your competitors just have no idea what they're doing at all, right? This guy's running ads for renovation. In any case, let me just jump right in and show you guys how to set up your campaign. Excuse me, picking my nose. So right off the bat, hang on, I have to itch my nose. All right, so right off the bat, you'll be on the Google's homepage here, Google Ad homepage. Click on New Campaign, and then click on New Campaign again. So your campaign objective, you want leads, right? So you want to click on leads, and so yeah, click Continue. So for campaign type, we want search campaigns. You're not going to run Performance Max or display campaign for a business where people are heading to Google and looking for a service very specifically. And then ways you'd like to reach your goal. Of course, enter your website there, enter your phone number here. And if you're using lead forms, you can add one with Google Ads as well. And then enter a campaign name, which would be HVAC Repair. For the purpose of this, let's just do Ottawa. HVAC Repair Ottawa. Click on Start New Campaign. Now from here, what you want to focus on is clicks, right? Unless you have an established ad account and you already have campaigns running that have got thousands of impressions every month, and you have the data, so 20 to 30 conversions, focus on clicks. This is going to send traffic to your site, right? And then the traffic will interact with your site. It'll send the information back to Google. So if they're clicking through, if they're booking a call, or they're scheduling an appointment, or clicking on the call button, right? You'll be able to track everything, and that's what you want. That's what you would set as a conversion in the back end. This sends the right signals to Google that Google knows where to show your ads to, right? The right people to show your ads to. If you are on a tight budget, you can set a maximum cost per click bid limit. I would do this anyways, right? Because you don't want to spend $100 in one click, right? But you'd have to actually look at the keywords to see how much Google wants per keyword to get a better idea of how much to spend. So you would do that afterwards, and I'll show you how to do that when I show you how to find the keywords. Then you would just click on Next. These are just very low quality networks. You're not running display ads, so you just opt out of both of these networks to start. A lot of people do opt into this because they think it is Google's own network, but this is just on other Google sites. For location targeting, the first thing you want to do to avoid any issues right off the bat is click people in or regularly in, right? For presence, you don't want to select this one because this is going to have people who've shown interest in, so people nearby, people thinking of starting a business, 4 provinces or states away. Does it make sense? Just always select this. And then for location, the actual targeting, click on enter another location. And you have two options here. You can just select Ottawa, right? Which is probably going to be good enough for most people. But if you did want to work in a specific area, you could just click on radius, change this to kilometers for Canada, right? And you can either do a 20-kilometer radius around Ottawa, right? Which would just show something like this, right? If you wanted to work in Gatineau, for example, but in this case, I know the like geography and you wouldn't. So you would just click X. Or if you wanted to work in a specific neighborhood like FICO over here, right? You could just click on pin mode and then just change this to 5 kilometers or 4, and then just click on, nope, we just want to get rid of this, and then just click on FICO, for example, right? And then you would just target that little neighborhood. But for the purpose of this video, we are just going to do Ottawa. Click on save. Language is going to be English. If you are going to run ads in French, a lot of French speakers in Ottawa, just create a separate campaign. You don't want to have the same ads running for both English and French speakers. And another important feature here, or a setting change, is ad rotation. Google says to leave it as best performing ads, but this is where Google decides what's performing best. You want to use the data to your benefit, in your favor. So you want the ads to rotate indefinitely. This is just going to give you the best data. This way you decide what ads to run. Google is not your friend. Google just wants to spend your money. But with this setting, you decide what ads to run in a way that makes sense for you. And then just click next. You can skip this because Google is not good at that. And for this, we can just do just a broad HVAC repair. I just want to show you guys. But this is where you would create different ad groups for things like heating repair, heat pump installation, AC repair, that kind of thing. Now, okay. Now this is where you're going to do your keyword research. You can enter a competitor URL here, and you can just do something here like HVAC repair, but it does miss a lot of the keywords. Just click on get suggestions, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we'll see what it comes up with before we do our own. This isn't actually terrible, right? But I'll quickly show you guys how to do your own keyword research with Google's own keyword tool. So what you want to do is just open up a new tab of your Google Ads account. And then in the profile, just click on tools. If you just click on tools, it'll bring you to the keyword planner right away. And then right here, you're just going to click on discover new keywords. Be sure to set your targeting location here because this will just give you the most accurate keywords. This is going to be a really quick keyword research strategy. And then you just click HVAC repair, right? Click on get results. And you can refine the keywords. So you can go through and get rid of brands, right? Competitor brands, other brands like Home Depot and stuff like that. And just go through each of them. And you can see it already got rid of about 100 keywords. I personally, next step would be to export to Google Sheet and then go through them all. But for the purpose of this video, I'll just show you guys how to quickly find keywords to target. So keep in mind, HVAC repair is a bit broad, right? So you would probably want to focus down into AC repair campaigns, have a heating repair or furnace repair campaign, emergency AC repair campaign would be good. But for the purpose of this video, and because people are going to be looking up just broadly HVAC repair, you can see that it has the keywords already, but only one of those was relevant enough. So you would just leave HVAC repair. You want to choose keywords that are going to be super relevant to what people are looking for, right? So HVAC repair near me. Although the HVAC repair is probably good enough, right? HVAC maintenance will probably be its own ad group. Yeah, so if you were going to be running AC repair, if you did just want to focus on AC repair, you would actually just build out an AC repair campaign. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to go broad HVAC repair. And this is really what you want to start with. Google has a good idea of what people are looking for. Now from here, again, you could just add the URL. So it'd be something like this, Ottawa HVAC repair.ca. And then here you would add this, Ottawa-HVAC repair. So this is where you're sending the traffic to. You would never send it to the home page. So you would send it to a landing page that's designed to capture leads and convert leads into calls or bookings, right? And the reason you add the display path is because you want it to look something like this, right? You want to have the location as well as the service that people are looking for. Now here you would add the headlines. This would just be something like HVAC repair Ottawa, right? We would add Ottawa HVAC repair will fix your HVAC system same day HVAC repairs, right? You could add a call to action like book online, schedule, repair online, right? Repairs from, you know, $369. And one thing you really want to do, and you want to split test this as well, is pin one of these headlines in the first position, right? Or two of them. This means that every time someone sees your ad and they're looking for HVAC repair in Ottawa, they're going to see Ottawa HVAC repair or HVAC repair in Ottawa. Then they're going to see your additional headline. And you want, this is why you have the display path as well. So everything they see is relevant to HVAC repair in Ottawa, the service they're looking for, and also send that traffic to an HVAC repair in Ottawa page. Don't send it to the home page. Don't send it to the contact page or about page. Send it to a page that's specifically about HVAC repair in Ottawa. Now you can go down in the description. I would add 2, but you can add 4. But keep in mind you will be split testing the descriptions as well, right? We are Ottawa's HVAC repair experts, fixing HVAC systems for 25 years. Call today. Call today, right? Looking for HVAC repair in Ottawa, right? Same day and emergency repairs available. Book online. Cool. So 2 descriptions, super relevant to what people are looking for. The ad is already looking quite good. When you connect your Google Business profile and when you verify your business with Google Ads, you will be able to add your business name and a logo as well. And now site links are incredibly important, right? So you would want to add something like our services. And then you would add a link to your service page, right? So people can click on and see whatever HVAC services you offer. You could add something like AC repair and send people to the AC repair page, right? You could say our repair pricing. It'll send people to the repair pricing page or something like service area. Anything that would encourage people to click through. You don't have to send it to the about page or contact. That's what the whole ad is for. But just something that encourages people to actually click through the ad, land on your site, and make some sort of action to call or contact you. Callouts as well. You want to add callouts, probably add 4, right? You go Ottawa HVAC experts, same day HVAC repair, and it just shows up as some text down here. You can actually get rid of this. This just shows up as additional text depending on what people are searching for, and again, just helps people, encourages people to click, makes the ad seem a lot more relevant for what people are looking for, and just makes someone a lot more likely to actually click and follow through to your site. And now there are other assets you want to add. You definitely want to be adding your phone number. There's options to add images, anything that's relevant for what people are looking for. And that's it. That's how you build the ad out. Now you just want to click on next. And one thing I forgot to mention actually, guys, was here we have HVAC repair and HVAC repair near me just as a broad match keyword, right? This means you're going to get searches for things like how to start an HVAC business, how much does HVAC repair cost, you know, where do I find HVAC repair equipment? But what you want to do is set the keywords to phrase match. That tightens it up on Google's end. And so you can just set it like this. You can do this manually, but I will show you how to do it for all keywords in the next step. And now from here, you just click on next. This is where you set your budget. HVAC is hyper competitive, so you will want a higher budget for this. I always recommend setting a custom budget just because it obviously gives you the most control. And again, Google does have their own recommendations here, but none of that is going to be realistic. It's just a way to get you to spend more money. It's not exactly realistic for what you can expect from a Google Ads campaign for any business, regardless of the service of the industry. Just click on next. It's going to bring you to a preview here. You can go through and look at the ad, look at all the settings, how the ads are structured, and then once it's done, it'll let you publish the campaign. Just click on publish. And I'll just quickly show you guys how to change those keywords and what to do next. Oh yeah, this is for Google Tag Manager. Make sure you have Google Tag Manager set up and you are tracking things like people clicking on the call button. You're tracking calls, you're tracking form submissions, everything like that. Whatever you want to be tracking as a conversion, you need to set that up on Google Tag Manager so that you can feed the data back to Google and make sure you're tracking everything. Now, the last thing you want to do is click on campaigns. Click on your HVAC repair campaign. And you can either click on this for the keywords or just here click on search keywords. And we do have the 2 keywords here. And then from here, you can see one of them is already set as phrase match. What you could then do is just either select here, change it to phrase match again manually, or just select all, edit, change match types, change all match types, and then select phrase match there. And it does just change those to phrase match. And that's really it, guys. That's how you get started setting up your Google Ads campaign for your HVAC repair business. What I would probably do in this is have one HVAC repair campaign, and then I would have different ad groups in the campaign. So AC repair, heat pump installation, you know, heating repair, that kind of thing, right? Heat pump repair. You have to use a Google keyword planner here to find out which ad groups would make, you know, furnace repair, same day AC repair should probably be its own ad group, but you'd have to have the Google keyword planner open or exporting all the keywords to Google Sheets just to get a better idea of how to structure your campaigns. And yeah, guys, that's really about it. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate you guys. And don't forget, you can click the link down below, book a call with me. Happy to take a look at your campaigns, answer any questions you might have, and see if there's any opportunity to work together to help you grow your HVAC repair business and get your phone ringing more than it already is. Like I said, you guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.